Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Electric here, and I'm actually going to be doing a different type of video. This is almost going to be like a story time video. Everything I'm about to tell you in this video really did happen. I'm not making any of this shit up. It was one of the most scariest moments in my life. I really thought I was going to die. And I don't recommend anybody trying this stuff because of my experience. I just think it's absolutely nuts if you were to do it. So basically, it was a summer night in 2014. It was me and 3 other buddies. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning, and we got really bored. We were just all hanging out, and one of my buddies decided to make a Ouija board, and I wasn't thinking too much of it. I was like, dude, you're fucking gay, all this other shit, and you know, you just don't believe in that stuff until it, you know, if it actually happens to you, or like the shit you see in the movie. He made it, but he drew like a pentagram on the back of it, and you know, I did say that was kind of a bad idea, but he drew a pentagram on the back of it, and not thinking anything of it, we started messing with it. We had like a penny, and we both put both of our fingers on it. It was like cardboard, and we both put our fingers on it, and to see if shit would happen, you know. Nothing happened, and we were continuing to do it, and weird shit kind of really started happening, and it was really odd. Like, you just kind of got the feeling that somebody was watching you. I can't really explain it. Still to this day I can't explain it, but what really kind of started it is we asked, can you make your presence known? And then that's when it really started getting really odd. It was just, to sum it up, he had a backyard, and the grass was kind of long, and you could almost hear like footsteps in the backyard. And keep in mind, guys, it was like 3:30 in the morning, and I was kind of freaking out when I heard the footsteps. I was like, holy shit, what the hell is going on? Like, this shouldn't be happening or whatever. And I was telling him, dude, what the fuck is going on? And you know, that's when it started, and we heard knocks on the side of his house. We did hear a knock on the door, and I went to go look, me being the rebel I am, and there was nobody there. And I was just, what the fuck, dude? And we started like hearing furniture and like other shit in his parents' room move, but like it got like progressively, it got like worse, like the presence did, because you could really feel it in the room. And then that's when it got like really creepy, is when you could like feel it in the room. You could get like cold breezes, you could sense like a presence was there. It was definitely like a weird and bizarre feeling. I can't even describe it, guys. It was just really freaky. I never want to do that again. And the more like we asked questions on the Ouija board itself, I can't even explain it. Like, it just got more freakier, and the atmosphere just changed. As it picked up, we started hearing like voices in his basement, like people talking, like an actual like conversation, and I was just in like disbelief. Like, we were all just like, holy shit, what the fuck's going on? You know, this shit is really real. This shit isn't made up. You know, it's not just the shit that you see in the movies. It was just terrifying. And I told one of my buddies, I was like, dude, we need to stop this now. Like, there's no more game plan nor none of this. And as the activity picked up, it's almost like like I said before, you just get like a weird vibe that just somebody's watching you. Like, it's so weird for me to explain, because you guys would like literally have to be there for my experience. It was that fucking freaky. Like, it was weird. It was really weird. And what stopped us like from or what caused us to stop playing this game was, believe it or not, the lights. We had 2 lamps on in his living room, and both of them started going on and off. Like, that was just, oh my god, like, I was just so scared. And you heard voices, and you heard movement in his basement, movement in his kitchen. It was 3 o'clock in the morning, and you know, there's nobody in the house except us. His parents are out of town. We were just chilling in his house, having a good time, until all this shit happened. And we heard, when the lights started flickering, you heard movement, footsteps. It was just weird, like, and I still, to this day, have no explanation for it. I wish I did, really. I wish I really did have an explanation, because then I could, like, tell myself that everything was okay. But no, it was not. It was far from okay. We summoned up some demon, and ever since then, his house still has never been the same. there's still weird shit that goes bump in the night ever since that moment of that Ouija board, and it freaked me out. Still to this day, it freaks me out. I mean, I've witnessed some paranormal stuff in my life, but nothing can compare to that, just because it was just so freaky. Like, I mean, I've seen some pretty crazy stuff. Like, I've seen shadows in a cemetery, like, just exploring. We've gone to abandoned asylums, heard voices, blah, 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 you know, the average everyday paranormal stuff. But this was something, like, demonic type shit. Like, I can't explain it. It was just an evil presence. You felt like it was negative, it agitated you. It was just really, really creepy. And I can tell you guys more stories in different episodes. I'm not going to tell you guys all my paranormal stories that I've experienced throughout my life in one episode. That'd just be like hours long of like footage. But I thought I would tell you guys probably the most scariest one to start it off. I am going to be doing more of these, and doing lots more episodes of like my scary stories or funny stories that I've witnessed, because I've witnessed some pretty crazy stuff throughout my life. It was really freaky. This story scared the shit out of me. I don't recommend anybody using a Ouija board ever. It is a horrible tool. It's the devil's tool. Never will I ever touch it again. We tried burning it actually after we got done using it, and it somehow I mean, the activity still goes on in this house. That's how weird it is. But we tried burning the board, and we burned it, and we got rid of it, and still, activity still continues. But I don't recommend anybody ever trying this or ever doing this, because it only leads to negative and bad things in the house or in your house. And I certainly don't want you guys to have negative stuff in your house because of listening to me. So don't ever do it. It only leads to bad things. But if you guys want to see more of these, I will be glad to do them. Just leave a comment and let me know what you guys want to hear. Funny, scary, anything. I got some pretty cool stories for you guys to hear. This was just one of them. I'm going to continue to do these episodes more and more and more. So this is Electric, guys. I am out. Peace. Have a great day.